I think I'm recording here. Hey, I'm getting ready to unpack my pack, and I've gotten a lot of comments from that comment I made last week about the stuff. Um, I think the reference that keeps coming back to me when I'm here, the most busy, most wealthy, least happy, least connected culture I visit, the culture that has the most stuff and possessions is America. And so that's the biggest adjustment. I was joking with the mailman today, and he was like saying, well, it should be a pretty much similar culture to Longmont over there. And I'm looking down the street, and in the area of just my cul-de-sac, this would be 20 or 30 businesses, people walking the street. And after you've been in a neighborhood for 1 or 2 days, when you walk by, the store owners remember you and say hello and wave and smile and what have you. Here, people come back, drive their cars into the garage, close the door, and go into their home. So before I put my pack away, I thought that I would show you. I was going to take a picture, but that doesn't communicate nearly as well as this. So here we go. You ready? This is my pack. I have the hip strap cinched up around the back for air travel. And this is what I've lived with for the 6 months of travel. The only other thing I take two other things. I sent a message to Mountain Smith thanking them for this amazing pack. This is their large mountain day pack. Has a combination, it's either a waist belt or a shoulder strap or both. So when I use this for day hiking, it's really exceptional. And this pack goes on the airplane with me. Laptop, iPad, camera, food, snacks, water, anything that's essential, passport, so forth. And the new thing for this trip, I had a fanny pack that I've used for ages. And what I love about the fanny pack is it's the perfect size for me to take an iPad, a phone, a book, my glasses. So if I just want to take off and go someplace, you know, like when I was in the hot, muggy environment, I would go find a place that was air conditioned so I could sit and relax and read for a little while. So, you know, I know some of you that are travelers, when I saw the two pilots getting ready for the bus, I lost my screen here, just a second. When I saw the two pilots getting ready to get on the bus, they both had 2 rollers and a large day pack for carry-on, and they were traveling for a month and a half. So this is the pack, and this was a gift to me from my friend Laura. Thank you, Laura Nan. And it's a really good pack. It's got an exceptional ventilation system in the back. You can see the space here between the back and the pack. And it's got a really comfortable weight belt system. My old pack weighed 9 pounds. This one weighs about 2.5. And this carries 50 liters. It's got an extension for 10, but it's not full. One of the things that takes up a lot of space in here is my shoes, and they're not in there right now. So in the next couple days, I'm working on taxes and things like that now, but in the next couple days I'll take every single thing out, enter comments in my journal, make a list of all the things that I took. When I was in Myanmar, I took my travel bag. I have a special stuff sack that my mom made for me. So in a way, Mom travels with me on all these trips. It's just a ripstop nylon bag, but it goes around the outside of my pack and keeps the straps from getting tangled up in baggage and so forth. I took this and took all the extra stuff out of my pack that I didn't think I would need. Traveled in Myanmar for just under a month, like 28 days, and when I came back, I couldn't remember what was in here. So even though this is only one pack, there's a lot of stuff here that's not really, in my mind now, really essential. So I'll show you a couple other things. What I love about this pack is it both opens from the top, if you need that. Top loader, big compartment, easy access. Or it's a panel loader. And I'm not going to take that all the way up now, but it has the option of getting access to your gear through here and through the bottom pocket. So when you're traveling and you just need to get a hold of a couple things, that's a really nice feature. Now the pack that I took with me to Mexico is an REI pack. And it looks smaller, but it's almost the same size. It's a 40-liter pack. The thing I love the most about this is it's a complete panel loader, panel opening pack. It'll be like a suitcase that you just open up when I would ever get to a hotel someplace. The challenge with this pack is it's got a tiny, small suspension system. So when I put any kind of weight in here between the waist belts and the shoulder straps and so forth, it was really uncomfortable. So the most uncomfortable time I had with it was coming back from Oaxaca. Going to Oaxaca was fine, but coming back from Oaxaca, somehow 3 bottles of mezcal found their way into my pack as souvenirs to bring home. And that was heavy, and the pack was really, really heavy. So that's it. I have friends that ask me about traveling and what do you take and how much do you take and so forth. And certainly I've refined this over the years of travel. But that's my pack, 50 liters. I probably had 35 liters in there. It weighed, when I came back, it was at its heaviest. It weighed like 16 kilos, which, you know, I'm guessing is probably, what, 25, 30 pounds, something like that, so at the most. So that's it. I'm going to unpack, do my checklist, make a new list of essentials, do laundries, reload the pack, and get ready for the next adventure. So that's it. Ciao.